Hello students, the next poem which we are going to see is Imagination. Okay, so this poem was written by George Bernard Shaw. Okay, so let us first move on to see what is about the poet first. Okay, George Bernard Shaw, 1856 to 1950, was an Irish playwright. Okay, although his first profitable writing was music and literary criticism, in which capacity he wrote many highly articulate pieces of journalism. Okay, so his writings were mostly based on the journalisms, but his main talent was for drama, and he wrote more than 60 plays. Nearly all his writings deal sternly with prevailing social problems. So his dramas will be related to the social problems. Okay. So Shah is the only person who have been awarded both a Nobel Prize for Literature in 1925 and an Oscar in 1938 for his contribution to literature. Okay, for his writings. The movie My Fair Lady is an adaptation of his interesting play Pygmalion. Okay, so this was about the poet. Okay, so now let us move on to the poem now. As this poem is a memorization for you, so do memorize this poem. Okay, so as the poem title implies that imagination. What is imagination? Living in a fantasy world, imagining the beautiful things which are around us. Okay, so imagine some characters in a play. Okay, so these are some of the pre-reading tasks which has been given over here, so let's just go through it. So let us move on to the poem now. So the poet imagines himself in this poem, and he expresses what he feels in his childhood. Okay, so I used to play at pirates and sailed the seven seas. So when the poet was as a child, he used to play as a pirates. Pirates are nothing but the one who do robberies in the seas. Okay, so they rob the people who sail. Okay, so he used to play the character of the pirates, and he sailed the seven seas. Okay, then I was a cowboy. These simple things did me please. So what he did, being a pirate, and then what he did, he played a thing as a cowboy who herds the cattle, that is the horses. Okay, so I had a vivid imagination. Adventure was always on my mind. So he had a clear, vivid means clear imagination in his mind, and it always he loves to do adventures. Okay, so I discovered the joys of reading and escaped the daily grind. So what he did, though he imagined the most favorite thing of him during the childhood days was the reading books. Okay, so he discovered the joy is in reading the books. So variety of books he used to read, and what he did, he forget all the hard and the dull of the day, whether he experiences the hard day at that time. Okay, so he loves to read the books. Once I lived with Eskimos. So now he is imagining living with an Eskimos. Eskimos are the inhabitants of the Arctic place. Okay, so once I lived with the Eskimos in the land of ice and snow. Now, so now the poet imagines that he is living with Eskimos in the land of ice and snow, and he went hunting and fishing. So what he was doing, he was doing hunting and fishing. My fantasy was all aglow. So that means what, it becomes an imagination by being with the Eskimos. Okay, I read a book of Jules Verne and went off to the moon. So he read a book of Jules Verne. In that it was describing about the moon, and what he did, he imagined by going to moon. He just went there and just wanted to have a look at the moon. Okay, so it was just to take a look. So he went there to take a look of the moon. Then it was time to return. So again what he did, he came back from moon. So these all things he is going on in his imagination. Okay, so I spent time in the forest of Africa with Dr. Livingstone as my guide. So he talks about the famous author Dr. Livingstone. He wrote about the forest of Africa he wrote, and he uh, plays as a guide for him. So he is imagining that Dr. Livingstone is as a guide for him in the forest of Africa. Then what he did? Then off again to America with Huckleberry Finn, I did hide. So what he did? Now he is reading the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, and where he goes? He goes again to America. Okay. So now in this para, like he discuss about the forest of Africa and being Dr. Livingstone as his guide. Then he reads the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn and he goes to America. So these all the things which he is playing off as a fantasy, and playing the things in his imagination. Okay. In my world of fantasy and imagination, I performed such wonderful deeds. A hero of all the nations, I was the one that did succeed. So, what he did, whatever he goes, reads any books, he plays that role. Okay, so in the world of his fantasy and imagination, he perform all the heroes of that, and he plays the characters of that play, okay, or act, okay, and he did the success in that. Then I grew up, my childish world at an end. So what happened? Now he became big, and his childish world, that is the imagination world, has come to an end. And now he became a serious man. I had become serious. It nearly drew me around the bend. So now he was a serious man, and he now able to see what is around him. I still do like the mysterious, having unknown qualities. That means he just wanted to fetch out the unknown, unseen places and experiences the joy, and see the mysterious thing which happens around him. So this is the message I am trying to send. So though what he wanted to convey is, imagination helps us to enjoy and live in the world of mysteries, whatever the age be. Okay, so whatever the age is, we should not bother about that. We just wanted to imagine the world and just live a fantasy. Okay, and experience all the unknown and unseen places and have the joy in our life. So okay, so this was a quite interesting poem about the imagination of the poet, and just you can even imagine yourself to be at the place of the characters. Okay, so hope you have understood the poem. If you have any doubt regarding that, do to please, you can convey the message so that I can explain it. And this is, as I already said, that you have been given as a memorization. Do memorize this poem. Okay, it's a quite four lines poem. Just you can memorize 12 lines, okay, in that. And with this, we complete this poem, and the next class I will be sending the notes of this, and I hope you have all completing your classwork notes and be ready for your correction at any time it may be asked. Okay, thank you.